Hope you have felt something.
Okay. Um, in the last part of the program, we are going to keep the session a little interactive. So I would request you, I hope you are able to follow the presentation and understand what is meditation, first of all. And then I hope you are able to try out the steps and meditate along with the presentation. So I would request you to open your mics and share what you felt, whatever you felt or you didn't feel anything, whatever it is you may share. And also, if you have any doubts or any questions, please feel free to ask me. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Alia. Yes, tell me, madam.
Yes, how are you? That was really wonderful, really informative. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I knew a little bit about, let's say, just some vague idea about Kundalini yoga. I didn't realize that it was tied so much to the body parts as well. So that was really interesting. I knew it's linked to the chakras, and I know that the chakras represent body parts, but it was the presentation allowed me to see the real intricacies
Wow,
of that.
wonderful,
So
wonderful.
that was really nice. I felt some energy in my palms, not so much my fingertips. My left hand is very cold. My right hand is not.
Okay.
I wonder what the reason for that is.
Okay.
But I didn't realize actually until they said cool breeze that I can feel it a little bit in my palms. And after we completed the meditation, it was almost like a mix between warm and cool, kind of subtle. Not so much here. I didn't feel so much here, but in my palms, if I'm honest, I could feel it in my palms a little bit maybe, but I don't know if that's my mind only.
Okay.
So that was very interesting. Yeah. So that was my sensation and my feeling. Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. It's very nice to hear that you already had some idea about chakras and Kundalini yoga, so you can connect your knowledge with the presentation very well. So that's very nice of you for sharing your experience. Now, when you talked about your sensations, you said you felt more of coolness on the left hand and not much on the right hand. Okay, so I will just open up the presentation slide for you again.
Let me just clarify. I felt it in both my hands. Just this hand was my fingers were colder. I don't know if that means anything, but no, I felt it probably even more in my right hand, to be honest. This is even before you mentioned that I could feel it in my right hand more. But yeah, just to clarify.
Okay, fine. Now, the left hand and the right hand represent two different channels, the left channel and the right channel. In yoga terms, it is called the Ida and Pingala, or the yin and yang in the person, or it's also called as the Ha and Ta channels. That is why it is called Hatha Yoga, to bring both the channels into a balance. That's what Hatha Yoga means, actually. So when we feel the cool breeze in our sensations, we can easily judge which channel is strong in us and which channel is weak in us. If any one of the hand is having more cool vibrations, that means that channel is in a more balance within us. And if the hand is having lesser cool vibrations, that means that channel is having a little bit of imbalance, So the left channel is the emotional channel and the right channel is the, you can say, the physical or the mental activity channel. The left channel is the past and the right channel is the future. So if the person is always worried about the past, feeling guilty about something happened in the past, some people are more stuck to their past. So there, for them, the left channel gets a little bit weak, okay, and they get a little depressed. If the right channel people are more prone to the future, they worry about the future more, they think about the future a lot, they plan a lot, they do a lot of physical activities like exercises and things like that, then the right channel goes a little bit into imbalance. This is the left and the right extreme opposites. Okay, so in meditation, what we are trying to do is, when we meditate, when the Kundalini energy actually pierces through the Sahasrara chakra, you start feeling these cool vibrations for the first time in your life. You start feeling the sensations in your hands. So by these sensations, by the quality of the vibrations, what you feel, you will be easily able to judge the quality of your channels, that is the nadis or the chakras or the energy centers. Now, when you say you felt it in the center of the palm, not more on the fingertips, that is also a very good thing, because you can see in this picture here, the center of the palm is the Sahasrara chakra or the crown chakra on the top of the head. It is represented by the number 7. So in Sahaj Yoga, the first thing what you will feel is the Sahasrara chakra, because the Kundalini pierces through the Sahasrara, and only when the Sahasrara chakra is pierced, you will be able to feel the cool breeze. So if you are able to feel the center of the palm, that's a very, very, very good sign. Because I didn't feel it in the first session at all. I felt it after 2 weeks of practice. So if you are able to feel it, that means most of your chakras are in a balance and you can get into a state of meditation very easily. Now, with regular practice of the meditation, you will also feel the chakras in your fingertips and palms for the beginning, for the starters. Slowly, as you meditate, you will feel the points on your spinal cord. And when you get deeper in your meditation, you can feel the chakras opening out like a flower. Now, this will happen with eventual practice of meditation. So,
Okay.
So the sensations what you felt is very, very good, is very genuine, because I can understand what you're saying, and it's a very good sign. So I am going to also tell you how to practice the meditation at home, okay, individually. Before that, if Maya has any questions, yes, ma'am. You also attended the meditation. Please tell me.
Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Hello there. Good morning, ma'am.
Hi, Maya.
Hello. Good morning. Hi. Thanks a lot for this explanation and this meditation. It's really so good. I loved it. I mean, because I've been trying to practice different types of meditation, whatever, since 2 months, but I can tell it's like the most comfortable, and I love it. But honestly, I did not meditate exactly because I was more writing the steps. I wanted to know. I did not want to miss anything, so I was just writing, okay, the steps and so on. So I will do later.
Okay.
But you said something I want to inquire about, like, for example, when someone like try to meditate and find it a bit difficult, like even for 1 minute to have clear mind, and so this means that the chakras are not balanced, and which I'm sure that it's not balanced at my place, but so,
okay. Yeah, I understand your question. Now, first of all, I'm really happy that both of you who attended the session today knew something about yoga and meditation.
Yeah. So I go to yoga usually for not just yoga, but mix yoga and exercises in a center, and I try to understand more about it and to know more about it. So that was very clear explanation and very good information, very informative.
Yeah, and actually, I am going to send you this presentation, the YouTube video also.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so don't worry if you didn't write anything. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to send you the videos, so don't worry. Okay, and yes, when you talk about not being able to meditate for more time, that is a very important problem to discuss. What happens is we have something in ourselves called as the attention, the power of attention. Sometimes our attention is in the present moment, or sometimes our attention is somewhere else. We are sitting here physically, but our mind is somewhere else. We are thinking about some other problem, or we are sitting in home and thinking about office. We are sitting in office, we are thinking about home. Our mind is totally disintegrated. So that also is a result of a problem in our chakras. Okay, there is a particular chakra in our subtle system, in the Swadhisthana chakra. If that chakra is not in a proper balance, that chakra actually takes care of the quality of attention within us. Okay, so if that
What's the name of this chakra?
The chakra is called as the Swadhisthana chakra. Let me show you the
Swadhisthana chakra.
Yeah.
Definitely the problem of attention.
Correct. See, in this chart, okay, if you can see, the first chakra is called the Muladhara chakra at the base of the spinal cord. There is the second chakra, which is yellow in color, as you can see, that is called the Swadhisthana chakra. Okay, this chakra actually gives energy to the brain for the thinking capacity of the future and mental activity. And the quality of the chakra is attention, the power of attention. So
and it's in your lower intestine.
Yes, at the level of the hip where we wear the belt. That's the region it is there, above the pelvic bone.
So if you're having issues also with digestion and everything, it's also a reflection of this chakra.
Yes, digestion is the third chakra, the Nabi chakra, the center of the navel. But both the Swadhisthana chakra goes around the Nabi chakra. It revolves like how the earth is revolving around the sun. The Swadhisthana chakra is not stationary in a point. It is revolving around the Nabi chakra. So both the Nabi and the Swadhisthana take care of digestion, you know?
Okay, thank you.
So, because Swadhisthana takes care of liver, Nabi takes care of stomach, so liver is also part of digestion. So both of them take care of digestion, you know. So, but there are certain energetical qualities. You know, every chakra takes care of different organs, but also every chakra has qualities. Like Muladhara is innocence, Swadhisthana is attention or creativity. So when this chakra is having a little bit of imbalance, then when we close our eyes and try to sit in meditation, our mind will wander here and there. It will not be steady in one place. But with regular meditation, and we are going to teach you certain treatments of how to heal the chakras, how to open the chakras in the coming 15 weeks sessions. Okay. So
this is very important.
That is the most important. You know, this first session is just a starting for you. It's just a basic opening for you, awakening about it. Now you will learn how to clean the chakras, how to find out which chakras are damaged in you. So when you correct the Swadhisthana chakra and when you put it right, you will feel that the attention, even without your control, it will be very, very steady. It will be in the present moment. It will not run here and there. When you're sitting in office, your attention is fully focused on your work. Or when you're doing your cooking, your attention is fully focused on the cooking only. So whatever you do, when your attention is 100% on that, you will do it much better than, you know, when your mind is scattered. So that is a very important question what you asked, is the power of attention. So if we are not able to sit for more than 1 minute, it's very difficult. That means our attention power is not so strong and it is wavering here and there. And it can be corrected very easily.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So, so what happened today, actually what we did was the initial awakening of the Kundalini energy. We call this process as self-realization in Sahaja Yoga. So in this session, you have had your awakening of the Kundalini energy. And by the awakening of the Kundalini energy only, you are able to feel these sensations, whatever you told me, this coolness or this heat and all these sensations. In the beginning, it is a little difficult to decode these sensations, but as you gradually meditate and learn, you will learn this language of vibrations and you will be easily able to judge what is right and wrong with you, and you will be able to correct yourself. So in order to grow in your meditation, all you need to do is to just practice the meditation at least 5 to 10 minutes every day. You don't need to do it for hours together because your Kundalini is awakened. And even if you do for 5 minutes, it's a very powerful meditation. So what you need to do is at home, we recommend you to try this meditation. You don't even need to do these steps if you don't remember. If you are able to do, well and good, no problem. Those steps are just to awaken the Kundalini energy. Now, you know what is meditation or how to do meditation. Just open your hands, palm open, keep it on your lap, okay? Close your eyes, sit very comfortably. The moment you close your eyes, you will start feeling these sensations in your hands again because your Kundalini is awakened now, okay? Just try to record what's happening and just try to witness what indications you're feeling in your fingertips and palm and on the top of the head. When our attention, which is roaming outside, comes inside us, that is meditation. That is when the meditation happens. And that is all meditation is about. It is not concentration. It is not effort. It is very, very simple. It's very, very easy. As you said, even you mentioned, Maya, that I was struggling to meditate before, but this was very easy. So Sahaja Yoga, Sahaja means a word which means in Sanskrit, it's a very easy yoga. Okay. It's very simple. It's very, very spontaneous. After the Kundalini awakens, you are able to meditate very, very easily. Right. That is why it's called Sahaja Yoga. Okay. So
I would say that meditation is not supposed to be difficult. It's just we don't understand what is it.
Exactly. Meditation is supposed to be very, very simple. If it is difficult, then it is not meditation. So that's a very good understanding from your part, actually. So that is what meditation is all about. So just try to practice the meditation 5 to 10 minutes every day. If not every day, at least 2 to 3 times a week. Because Shri Mataji says meditation is like putting oil in the lamp. The more oil you put, the light will burn very bright. If we leave the practice, that is, if we don't put the oil in the lamp, the light will go out. It's as simple as that. So we just have to practice the meditation every day and join us in the coming 15 weeks for the follow-up sessions where you will learn more about the chakras, how to clean, how to open, all these things we'll be teaching you. So just practice the meditation. And in the meanwhile, I am also going to post a form for you in the chat box. Okay. So kindly click the form and register your details so that you will get the lessons for the first week. This video, the presentation, and some steps for meditation, you will get by email and WhatsApp, okay, for you to follow up, okay? So kindly open the chat box. You will see the Google form. Please click there and register yourself. I'm going to give you 5-10 minutes more to do that. Please do that. And in the meanwhile, if you have any other questions or you want to share anything else, please, you're most welcome.
Question, actually, just I'm filling out the form. My question is, do you offer in-person sessions?
At the moment, we do not have in-person sessions. We just have this online session because we are a free of cost organization. You know, we don't collect money or we don't make money out of it. So we don't have a very big hall or we don't do programs in big hotels. So this is the most simplest way we do. But if you have any doubts or if you would like to clarify anything, you can send message to my WhatsApp number or you can call me, you can talk to me. So we are ready to clear your doubts.
I don't have any doubts. It was just I think it would be a powerful practice to do it also in person, maybe in a smaller group. And I was just wondering if you offer that. So that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, in-person meditation is very, very good, as you said.
Yeah.
Because when people who are having the energy activated, when they sit and meditate together, the meditation is more powerful. You're right. But thank you for the suggestion. We would think about starting something new for people who want to learn, who are interested like you. Thank you for the feedback. We will do that in the future. Thank you. Thank you.
What is my question?
Okay.
Well, looking forward anyway. Maybe I need to wait better. Time by time, I will understand more and learn more because there are lots of questions I want to ask. But for sure, maybe time I'll understand more.
Definitely. Now, what we had in the first session is just the initial awakening or self-realization, as we told you. But the knowledge of Sahaj Yoga or this yoga in common terms, the knowledge about our chakras and the details is like an ocean, you know, it's so vast to learn. I am practicing for the past 15 years and I am learning new things every day, even today. So, so it's like that. So it's a very, very vast knowledge. You will enjoy this journey if you are ready to receive the knowledge.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because I do not like when there is imbalance in those chakras. I think once one can feel this, like there is.
Correct. Exactly. This is not only theory, you know, it's not something you just read in the books and you get to know about it. You have to feel the chakras. Yes. On your central nervous system, you will feel your problems. And when you correct your problems, you will feel that the problems are going away and your chakras are opening. You should feel that, you know. It's Sahaj Yoga is very, very practical. It's not theoretical.
So in this case, it's, there is no need to be worried about, like when someone, we always worried like that we need, for example, some theta healing sessions of things like to heal.
Okay. I understand. In Sahaj Yoga, what happens is the Kundalini energy is activated in you. Okay. And when you start doing the meditation practically by yourself, your Kundalini energy is going to cleanse all your chakras and it is going to heal you. So what happens? You are your own healer. Okay, you become your own master.
That our own body has a healing capacity. I mean, talking about, for example, for the simple injury, it can heal, which means this is as analog that we can heal ourselves. I mean, it can be like an process of healing with doing the what is needed to be done to open these chakras and all these things. So yeah, I do believe in this much more than to be scattered of like getting healing here and there and from outside.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, everything is inside. Yep.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, you seem to have good understanding and capacity to receive it. So definitely you're going to enjoy the meditation by practice. And Alia, about your question, yes, there will be follow-up sessions, but the follow-up sessions will also happen every Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning. You just have to come back to our session next week, and you will be put in a different room where you will be attending follow-up sessions, not the
Okay.
introductory session. Yeah, this is how
Okay.
so every
No
Friday,
problem.
10 o'clock. Yeah.
Just for the next 2 weeks, I'm actually going to be, I leave next Friday, I leave, and I'll be back after 2 weeks. I have a coaching course that I'm attending, so I
Mhm.
won't be available for the next 2 weeks, which is why I was asking if you had something now that I could stay and attend. But no problem, I will have to join back after 2 weeks. So I will see you in actually 3 Fridays or 2 Fridays from now. So I just wanted to be clear about that because I'm
Yeah.
traveling.
And that the sessions will be recorded, right? Like for now, the timing is great for me, like every Friday at 10 a.m. But she, I mean, every session will be recorded.
Yeah, see, every session will be recorded, and what we are going to do is every week we will be sending you the lessons as a homework to you. Like this week you registered a form, you will get the lessons for the first week. You need to
Okay.
practice that in this week. And then when you come to the second week, we will give you lessons and homework for the second week. So in the session, it will going to be a practical meditation only, not much of explanation. It will be practical meditation and clearing your doubts. But I am going to be sending you presentation videos for you to watch and learn at home. Okay, that is where the session is going to be. So even if you miss one or two classes in between, you're not going to miss the class actually. You will get the class
Okay.
back again. Yeah, this is how we
Okay,
work.
thank you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So if you have finished your registration already, so the session for today is complete. It was very nice to interact with both of you who knew about yoga very well. So I hope you enjoyed the session and learned something new today. So please practice some meditation at home and please join us for the coming sessions. It's going
Thank
to
you
be
so
very interactive.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take
Nice to
care.
meet you, Maya.
Nice to meet you, Alia, too, man. Looking forward, like, to know you more. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you, group. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow. عارفة كلمة واو.